Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Tyler Skaggs is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Mitch Haniger is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it 1 away. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwing, as they call him. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo shot here for Domingo Santana as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But the Mariners draw first blood here on the solo home run. Yusei Kikuchi gets the starting nod for the M's. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
So digging in now, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit back up the middle. Beckham is up with it. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
From the stretch. Popped him up. Healy is there. 2 down. Here's Albert now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Well, as show track will demonstrate here, the result of that play may have been much different if not for the great speed. He was pumping his arms, chugging the legs the whole way, and made it just in time to score the run. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bruce on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
That is good. Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the. Here's Jay Bruce now. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's gone 2 for 5.
Number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Grounded down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Pujols battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And known as one of the best framing catchers in the game, Jonathan LaCroix can beat you multiple fashions.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's just 2 for 12. He's taken him deep once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Bruce at third with 2 away. A shot down the first baseline. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the third out. 1 left for. In is the catcher, Jonathan LaCroix.
And leading off for the Angels, the catcher, Jonathan LaCroix.
First offering on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting in. The second
So
baseman.
stepping in, David Fletcher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zipped right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Calhoun, a native of Arizona, he was an 8th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Digging in, D. Gordon.
Leading off for the Mariners. The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gordon.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Vogelback. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
On to first, and it sails right by him.
The first baseman, number 10.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And here comes the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing. Vogelback, the runner at first with 2 gone. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Angels, the third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to
field it cleanly, barehanded for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. This is line to left. Santana is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Bruce, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Jay Bruce.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
Next for Seattle, Tim Beckham. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he got him. Striding in, Tom Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Ryan Healy will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here's D. Gordon now. Out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Healy is off at first with 2 away. Weak grounder back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And now in the box, Albert Pujols. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that a lefty that's just not always full habit.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fletcher is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. Moroff, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game. Throw won't get him.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off for Seattle.
Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
1-1.
1-1.
The 1-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Lifted in the air out to left. Goodwin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Dan Vogelbach is next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
The next 0-2. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that's the third out.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The designated hitter.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He pulls this one into right. Bruce back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The first baseman, number 5.
And with two gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. No balls and one strike. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Bruce at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Here he comes again. 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Striding into the box, Tim Beckham. No hits to this point.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping in and ready.
And leading up for the Angels, the left fielder, Ryan Goodwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. LAAvsSEA enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Elliott.
Digging in now, David Fletcher. Regarding his previous meetings with Roenis Elias, he's just 1 for 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right field.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out those ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Lucroy ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hits this one hard the other way. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game.
Number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Regarding his previous meetings with Roenis Elias, he's gone just 2 for 13. He also has 1 home run. Calhoun over at second. La Stella is over at first with 1 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. On to first. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. At the plate, Ryan Healy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. One out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short, taken in by Simmons. And there are two away now. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1-for-2. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. And we're back for the bottom of the seventh as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Your attention, please.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Now,
Jason Bradford.
Number 60, Jason Bradford.
First pitch on its way. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani as it is now 7-3.
First baseman, number 5.
Stepping in now, Albert Pujols. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. On the move is Bruce. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that's in there, base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Gordon for 1. To Encarnacion, who's got it. And that retires the side. But the
Henniger.
Cody Allen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37, Cody Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, Dero, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats.
No ball.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. And they're down.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Noah Ramirez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 24, Noah Ramirez.
He's set and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
The catcher, Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Henniger patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Standing in, David Fletcher. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Line to the right side, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4.
Right,
You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be 2nd and 3rd now with only 1. Justin Moore will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Zach Kozart will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first base, number 7, Zach Kozart.
From the stretch. Hard ground ball to third. To second for 1. To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires. Zach Kozart is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding in, Tim Beckham. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Mariners. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's a fly ball well hit. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tyler Skaggs is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 7. 1 error and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes.